Earlier this month, on the evening of July 8th, people in Delhi experienced unbearably sultry weather even as the maximum temperature recorded that day was 39 degrees Celsius, just 2 degrees above the season's average. But relative humidity going as high as 74%, Delhi's heat index, also known as real feel or feels like temperature, shot to 52 degrees. Real feel tells us the impact of weather on people. It takes into account wind speed, cloud cover, dew point, humidity, and the amount of sunlight. As a result, real feel temperature gives a better idea about how the weather will actually feel when one steps outdoors, where wind and humidity can make a big difference. While easterly winds brought moisture from the Bay of Bengal to Delhi, the near absence of rains in the first week of July led to high humidity levels, creating near intolerable wet bulb temperatures. As humidity increases, it becomes harder for people to cool down through sweating as water evaporates slowly in humid conditions. Such conditions are indicated by wet bulb temperature, which is measured by wrapping a wet cloth over a thermometer. The wet bulb temperature is based on two factors: temperature and relative humidity. It is the lowest temperature that can be achieved under current ambient conditions by the evaporation of water. Even heat acclimatized people cannot carry out normal outdoor activities in wet bulb temperatures above 32 degrees Celsius, which is the equivalent of a heat index of 55 degrees. And Delhi recently saw wet bulb temperatures exceeding this level, albeit briefly on a few occasions. In normal times, it is lower than the normal air temperature. As long as the wet bulb temperature is well below the skin temperature, the body can release heat to your surroundings through sweating. But as the wet bulb temperature approaches our core temperature, we lose the ability to cool down, hence the discomfort. At wet bulb temperatures above 35 degrees, even healthy people with unlimited water, shade, and no physical activity will die of heat stroke after a few hours of exposure. At such extremely high wet bulb temperatures, there is so much moisture in the air that sweating becomes ineffective at removing the body's excess heat. After about 6 hours or more, it can lead to organ failure and death in the absence of access to artificial cooling. And that is why people in Delhi felt the thermometer wasn't reflecting reality.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
सब अच्छी दिख रही हैं यार, कौन सी खरीदूं?
ये तो वही बात हुई, 4000 शेयर्स लिस्टेड है, कौन सा लूं?
वो तो सबसे आसान है।
तुझे 5 पैसा नहीं पता?
अब तो सबको पता है। 5 पैसा पर है 4000 स्टॉक्स की रिसर्च, टेक्निकल टूल्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट आइडियाज। डाउनलोड 5 पैसा नाउ।
अब तो सबको पता है, investing made easy and rewarding with 5 paisa. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.